Hi everybody, welcome to the Health How-To channel where we talk about some great life hacks and easy tips to achieve better health. In this video, we're going over 12 easy ways to fit exercise into your life. We all know that exercise is good for us, but most of the time, we just can't get ourselves motivated enough to stop watching Netflix, or maybe it's about feeling like we simply don't have enough time to exercise. Please subscribe and share your best motivational tips that you have found to be super helpful for your exercise routine in the comments section below. If you have someone in your life who's struggling to find ways to exercise, please share this video with them too. I'll talk more about goal setting and other ways to truly motivate yourself in another video, but now let's get to our topic of how to exercise if you're feeling lazy. I'm sure you've heard that the easiest way to fit in some exercise is by parking further away or taking the stairs. And it's true. Those are really great ways of sneaking in a few extra steps. But what else could we do to exercise without, feeling like we're really exercising? Here are 12 exercise tips. Number 1. But first, coffee. Doesn't caffeine make everything better, or at least it can help start your day and wake you up a bit? Often a good jolt of coffee or tea can energize your workout. The International Society of Sport Nutrition found that caffeine can help increase your muscular and aerobic endurance, sports performance, and fat burning in trained and untrained individuals. Number 2. Make exercise as simple as possible. No fancy moves, no expensive equipment, no personal trainer. Use whole body movements to get the biggest bang for your buck. Meaning that if you use the biggest muscles in your body, you will burn the most calories in the shortest amount of time. Here are 6 of the best whole body exercises for beginners. Number 1, plank. Number 2, push-up. Number 3, jumping jack. Number 4, lunge with shoulder press. Number 5, bridge. And number 6, Superman. Start off with 10 repetitions of each. That means that these 6 exercises will likely take you exactly 1 minute to do. Once you master these moves, you can make them harder by adding more repetitions or adding weights. Number 3, repetition countdown. Here's another way to trick your brain into doing more repetitions of an exercise. Try a countdown of repetitions, meaning start with 10 reps, then move on to 9 reps, then 8 reps, and so on. At the end, you would have done 55 repetitions. And the best part is that each subsequent set of repetitions feels like they're getting easier because you don't have to do as many. Number 4, playlist. Instead of dreading the amount of time exercising takes and constantly looking at your watch to see, am I done yet? Am I done yet? Am I done yet? How about making a playlist of your absolute favorite high energy songs? Let's assume that each song lasts about 3 minutes. If you start with 1 medium fast song for your warm-up and bookend 1 medium fast song for your cool down and 8 fast songs in between for high energy exercise, then the 30 minutes will go by a lot faster and you'll never need to look at your watch again. Progress by adding in your latest favorite song every once in a while. Another way of making longer stretches of exercise more fun is to listen to a funny podcast, psychological thriller, or murder mystery while you walk. Who knows, you might even pick up your pace without even realizing it. Number 5, lazy stretching. Want a lazy way to stretch and be more productive? Put things a little further away, like your phone, so that you have to stretch your whole body every time you reach for your phone, every time you get a notification. Or if you really want to challenge yourself and boost your productivity, put your phone in another room so that you have to physically get up and walk every time you need to use it. Number 6, pairing activities. The more often you link two activities together, the easier it becomes for your brain to overcome any feelings of procrastination that you might have about exercising. For example, walking around while talking on the phone or taking conference calls, doing sit-ups during ads, doing calf raises while waiting for the microwave or doing the dishes, doing squats while brushing with an electric toothbrush, or bouncing on an exercise ball while studying or working. Anytime you find yourself waiting, instead of reaching for your phone, try to sneak in a few squats and jumping jacks. Sometimes I find that I really don't want to exercise while I'm watching a show. Like I spend all day working and the last thing I want to do is to be jumping around when I'm just trying to relax and unwind. So in that case, it can be more effective to allow yourself to do an activity you really enjoy only after you've completed your goal amount of exercise. Number 7, block out some thinking time. Think of exercise as your thinking time. Are you an overthinker? Do you like to plan? Do you like to replay conversations in your head over and over and over again? Exercise is a really great stress reliever for anxiety. Moderate exercise helps to rid your body of physical and mental stress by lowering levels of stress hormones such as adrenaline and cortisol, and can increase your mood-enhancing hormones. Block off 10 to 30 minutes to do an exercise video or to walk or run, and designate that as your time to blow off some steam, to do some problem solving, or to designate that time as your daily allotment of worrying time. As soon as your workout is done, you have to stop your worrying and save it for your next workout. Number 8, lazy weightlifting. Here's a lazy way of lifting weights. Strap on some wrist and ankle weights for an hour while you go about your everyday activities. The best weighted straps to buy are the ones that give you an option of adding or subtracting weight. Later on, you can brag to everyone about how tired you are from pumping the iron for an hour. Number 9, technology. Use technology to motivate yourself. Smart watches can be great exercise motivators. You can count your steps, get badges for hitting goals, and challenge yourself with your friends. Some watches will vibrate to remind you to move. You can also download a goal-setting app. I like really simple apps that are basically a calendar that you can cross off for each day you accomplish your goal. After a while, you can see your train of X's, which can motivate you to keep your exercises going so that you don't break your streak. These apps also can send you notifications so you don't forget to complete your goal for the day. Number 10, lying down exercises. Can't get off the couch or your bed to exercise? How about just doing your exercises in bed? You don't even need to open your eyes. Any floor exercises can be done on the bed when you just don't feel like getting up. Try sit-ups, yoga stretches like child's pose or happy baby, planks, leg lifts, and bridges. Remember that exercise doesn't always have to be done in a gym. It all adds up. However, do make sure that you do exercises in a controlled manner to avoid injuring yourself. Obviously, if you're really serious about getting six-pack washboard abs, doing exercises in bed is probably not the best way to go, but I'll save how to get serious abs for another video. Number 11, gamify it. Try to trick your brain into thinking exercise is a game. You can try making a deal with yourself so that for every minute you exercise, you can have a minute to watch TikTok, or roll some dice to see how many minutes or repetitions of a high intensity exercise you have to do, or write down preset activities on flashcards and pick them out in random order to change up your workout every day. I've linked one down below that you can try for a really good fitness challenge. Number 12. And finally, the best type of exercise if you're feeling lazy is the type that you actually like to do, or at least don't mind doing. Don't force yourself to run if you absolutely hate it. Don't force yourself to swim if you can't stand the thought of changing into a bathing suit. Start with small, easy bursts of activity that don't really feel like they take a lot of effort. Only focus on a few repetitions or a few minutes, one day at a time. And exercise really does get easier. It doesn't have to be all or nothing. In fact, that kind of thinking can really stop you from even getting started. Instead of saying, I don't have time to exercise, ask yourself, how can I find time to exercise? The best part is when you feel you're actively looking after yourself, other unexpected good habits tend to follow, like eating better, sleeping better, and feeling healthier and happier. Please subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any health how-to videos where we talk about easy ways to improve your health. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.